and welcome from EA Sports. Today's exhibition matchup is between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Both teams seem ready to go, so I'll send this one over to Pat and John.
Thanks, JB, and welcome to Irving, Texas, and Texas Stadium. Well, John, looks like we're all set.
Yep, both of these teams look ready to go.
We'll see what both of these teams can do now as they're lined up for the kickoff. They'll start the drive from the 30. Leslie, is there an update?
I had a chance to talk to the head coach during warm-up, and he said that focus was one area where they had made a lot of improvement. They even brought in a Zen master to teach them some meditation techniques, Pat. We'll see what kind of effect that has on the team.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline.
You know, I don't want to hear any more talk about Emmitt Smith being past his prime. I mean, this guy is one of the best running backs out there. And when he stops going to the Pro Bowl every year, then maybe you can talk about him losing a step.
He hands it off. Number 94 makes the stop at the 45.
Emmitt Smith isn't as fast as he used to be, but he still has good power.
Play action fake. Out over to the left. Galloway just dropped that pass.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Banks lets it fly. Ismail with the reception.
Rocket Ismail. When he gets the ball in his hands, he can make some amazing moves.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Sets up. He gets the toss. Smith gets the call. Benson makes the stop at the 19. Ball on the 19-yard line. Banks drops back to throw. Throws it out over the middle. Trotter makes the stop at the 11. Banks had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Blitz is on with the throw, and he dropped the pass. Number 6 out to try the field goal. Through the uprights and good. team had some trouble wrapping him up.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball.
First and 10. He gets the carry. Number 41 makes the stop at the 37. Ball on their own 37. McMahon hands it off. Wynn with the tackle at the 41. Picked up about 4. Makes the stop at the 26. Staley catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Ball on the 26-yard line. McNabb steps back, throws right. Lewis with the reception. Ellis with the takedown at the 19. Four-man front this time. Defense showing blitz. McMahon steps back with the throw. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Eagle. Let's look at that touchdown pass again. And here comes the kicking unit. And the extra point is good. Start the drive from the 24. Defense showing blitz. Here's the blitz. Smith tucks it away. Moore makes the stop at the 36.
The more you give the ball to Emmitt Smith, the better he gets.
Ball on their own 36. Smith tucks it away. Simon hauls him down behind the line. gets set. Smith gets the carry. Dawkins makes the stop at the 39.
He just needs to keep pounding away, and he's going to get his 100 yards today.
Fakes the handoff. Passes right. Israel with the reception. He got stopped short on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Philadelphia 7, Dallas 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Cowboys will punt it here. They need to get the playoff quickly. McNabb gets set. The rush is on. He tucks it away. Ellis makes the stop at the 20. No gain. Second and 10. Defense showing blitz. Blitz is on. McNabb lets it fly. And he can't hang on. Thrash couldn't hang on.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
McNabb back to throw. With the pass. And he's got his man. Coakley makes the stop at the 28.
You know, it's tough to get away from Dexter Coakley without a back that can run away from him, because he's a linebacker that has cornerback speed.
The Eagles will punt it here. Cook with the takedown at the 37. Ball on their own 37. He hands it off. Dawkins with the tackle at the 43. Gain of 5 on the play. Four-man front this time. Back to pass. Banks throws right. Batted down. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
They need 5. Drops back to throw. Out over to the right. Caught a diving catch. He catches a bullet for the first down.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Four linebackers this time. Thomas tucks it away. Moore makes the stop at the 38. 6-yard gain. Pete Ford makes the stop at the 32. The offense is threatening. Banks back to pass. The pass is complete. Sutter with the takedown at the 26.
Emmitt Smith is one of those backs that is also a good receiver, so you can keep him in there on passing down.
Banks into the center. He gets the carry. Taylor with the tackle at the 22. Turns the corner for the first down.
Yeah, and he doesn't get much, but he knows where the first down marker is, and he gets just enough.
They're blitzing. He gets the call. Benson with the takedown at the 21. Ball on the 21-yard line. He gets the carry. Moore with the takedown at the 12. Smith has a nice run on that play.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They're blitzing. Banks hands it off. Simon with the takedown at the 11. Not much there. They're down inside the 10. Banks steps back. Throws left. Complete. Touchdown, Dallas. Let's look at that touchdown pass again. Field goal unit comes on the field. The extra point attempt is good. Low-scoring affair today.
Yep, this might be a case where the last team standing wins.
First and 10. Drops back to throw. Out over to the right. He makes the stop at the 41. Brown catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
A little over a minute. They're blitzing. Throws right. And he's got his man. Hambrick makes the stop at the 39. Number 87 catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
Philadelphia takes a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
A little over a minute. McNabb to throw. Throws left. Caught. King with the takedown at the 17. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
He's looking to throw. McNabb throws right. Pass complete. Touchdown, Eagle. Let's look at that touchdown pass again. Field goal unit comes on the field. And the extra point is good. Will start this drive from the 19. First and 10. The play clock is getting low. Banks to throw it with the pass. Number 83 was the intended target. That was a zinger.
It had too much pop.
Only one man back. He's looking to throw. Banks lets it fly. Taylor with the takedown at the 34.
Timeout. Call on the offense. 2 timeouts remaining.
First and 10. Defense showing blitz. Banks back to pass. With the pass. Galloway, the intended receiver. Second and 10. Banks to throw it. He goes down. Loss of 7 on the play. That's the end of the second quarter with the score Philadelphia 14, Dallas 10. back. We're ready to start the second half of play.
Illegal procedure. Kicking team number 6.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
Let's check in with Leslie Visser, who has the halftime update for us.
I asked Andy Reid about any halftime adjustments. He said they would have to keep up the intensity level and play some effective defense in order to keep and improve on this lead.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Wynn with the takedown at the 45. Step back. McMahon scrambles out of the pocket with the throw. Lewis with the reception. Wynn makes the stop at the 39. Lewis got good yardage after the catch there.
You talk about ability to trade after the catch, and that's what you need. Ball gets there quickly and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Staley, the deep back. McMahon hands it off. Ecubon with the tackle at the 32.
Deuce Staley is a good all-around back.
The rush is on. They're in field goal range. Staley gets the toss. He gets the call. Takes it to the outside. He covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
They better hurry. The Cowboys with a four-man front, looking to throw it. McMahon goes down. 8-yard loss on the play. Quick throw. The lob pass goes nowhere. Third and goal. Steps back with the throw. Complete.
Let's see how that receiver was able to break free on that one.
And here comes the kicking unit. Through the uprights and good. The Cowboys start the drive from the 19. The Eagles with a four-man front. They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. Steps back. Banks lets it fly. Smith for a reception. Gardner makes the stop at the 23. Smith gets the toss. He gets the call. Spins around. Banks steps back with the throw. Smith with the reception. Vincent with the takedown at the 29. They dump it off for the first down there.
And that's what those plays are designed to do. You get the defense moving one way, then you dump it off and pick up the short yardage for the first down.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Philadelphia Eagles ahead of the Dallas Cowboys. 17-10. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Banks gets set. He better hurry if he wants to get this play off in time. Steps back. Simon got the quarterback. Loss of 7 on the play. Ball on their own 21. Banks back to throw with the pass. The pass is complete. Moore makes the stop at midfield. Let's take another look at that deep pass. Banks to the center. Pass is left. Douglas stops the play in the backfield. Well, they dumped it off on the screen there.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Ball at midfield. The rush is on. With the throw. Callaway with the reception.
Touchdown, Dallas!
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Ball on the 22-yard line. Banks passes left. Callaway just dropped that pass.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Banks drops back with the throw, and he's got his man. He catches a bullet for the first down.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Blitz out over to the left. Trotter makes the stop at the 3. Let's see how they completed that pass, John. Banks sets up. Smith gets the call. Taylor makes the stop at the 2. 1-yard gain on the play. Banks gets set. Smith tucks it away. Touchdown, Cowboys. Let's see that touchdown again. And the extra point is good. Both teams have managed to put some points on the board.
And we might be in for a slugfest today.
Back to throw. McNabb lets the pass fly. Martin dropped it. No one catches the lob.
He floated it up there long enough, you would have thought someone might have gotten under it.
It's a blitz. McNabb hands it off. Ellis with the takedown at the 43. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. McNabb back to throw. With the throw. Batted down. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
The Eagles take the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Using split backs. He gets the carry. Looking to turn it upfield. Staley has been eating up the yardage all day.
I'll tell you, this defense is getting run over.
Blitz. McNabb hands it off. With the takedown at the 32.
Deuce Staley can get you some yards when you need them.
He broke a lot of tackles on that run. Defense showing blitz. It's a blitz. McNabb hands it off. Copley with the takedown at the 22.
You know, it's tough to get away from Dexter Copley. Without a back that can run away from him, because he's a linebacker that has cornerback speed.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Staley tucks it away. Number 41 with the takedown at the 12. McNabb gets set. He gets the carry. Diving forward. Teague with the takedown at the 2.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Staley looking to turn it upfield. Field goal unit comes on the field. The extra point attempt is good. this drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20. Banks to throw. Throws left. Galloway with the reception. Benson with the takedown at the 48. Banks back to throw. Out over to the right. Knocked down. That's the end of the game. The final score is Philadelphia 24, Dallas 17.